Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It's Friday, and I am just laying in bed right now being very, very lazy. It is about 8 o'clock. I'm going to get up in about 45 minutes, then my sister will be coming to drop the dogs off. And then I think I'm going to go for a bit of a hike. It's supposed to be another hot, lovely day again today. So yeah, that's my plan. Sorry, it's a bit wobbly, isn't it? Ooh. Yeah, so I'm just going to carry on being lazy for another half hour. I am part ready to go. So the window cleaner's been, so I've dealt with the window cleaner, paid him and what have you. Then my sister came and dropped the dogs off. So I'm going to take Tico with me, but Jay has been quite unwell. She's an old girl, bless her. But she's got a tumour in her nose and she was knocked out a couple of days ago by the vets. So, and she's too old to do a 6-mile hike now. So I'm going to leave her home and take Tico with me. I need to put a bit of makeup on. Need to eat my breakfast. And then we'll hit the road. This is the route I will be taking. Sorry, there's light shining off of it. I need to park round here. I think I'll park at the church and then start the walk here and do this direction. Yep. Through Stoner Park, which will be lovely, through the deer park. Tico and I are hitting the road. We're going to go for a nice walk, aren't we, Tico? Except I've stupidly forgotten my gimbal. I'm not going to go back in though because I don't want to disturb Jay because she's all settled. So I'll just have to make do without it. And I was going to bring it today. So we're going to head off and we'll see you when we get there. We are here. Should we go have our little stroll? Shall we? We're going to go and have our little stroll. Tico can hear things. It's a bird. This way. This way. So we're about to head out onto the Stoner Estate. That building you can see over there on the hillside, originally dated back to, well, the very early 1100s. Obviously not how it is now, it is more like a flint and wood type structure. But it's been owned by the same family, and at one point it was a safe place for Catholics to hide when you weren't allowed to be a Catholic in this country. Yeah, and the owners were arrested at that period of time, but as the years went by, it was restored back to their property, or, you know, given back to their family. And yeah, the descendants of those people still live there now. So it's got quite a history to it. I think I'll let them go first. They're bigger than me. Having a little rest, aren't we? We are back at the van. I am relaxing. Chico is relaxing. He's just had some mini cheddars because I didn't bring a treat for him, but I did have some mini cheddars that I can't eat, so he had them. He's had a bowl of water, and I have got a cup of tea, and I've just had some slightly stale gluten-free hobnobs. Waste not, want not. We've just completed our 6-mile hike. It's been lovely. Blue sky the whole way. It wasn't particularly strenuous. There are a lot of uphills and downhills. And while you're on the uphills, it's kind of like, but actually, I don't feel exhausted after all of that. It's a really nice loop. Go through some stunning woodland and the deer park. Obviously the deer have learnt to keep well away from the actual footpath because, well, they are not stupid, are they? There is another route that goes from this same car park, so yeah, I might try the next route. I'm not sure how long it is. I think it's just over 6 miles. Tico, shush. Shush. He's not a very good guard dog. Just makes a lot of noise. I think my legs might be slightly burnt. I have a slight sore tenderness on the inside leg. Might be the sun that's done that. Guess we'll find out when I get home. When I get home at 4 o'clock, we've got Kenzie's nutritionist appointment. So yeah, we'll do that. I think I might do 2 videos out of this. Look, I'm slowly sinking down, getting so comfy. I will do a van life hike video for those that are not interested in the vlog. And I will do a vlog with bits of the hike in it, I think. This bit will be in the vlog bit, not the hike bit. Elements of this conversation will be in both. Yeah. As you were. I've just got out of the bath and the dog has decided that I can't dry myself and that he is required to deal with the bath water. Am I not clean enough? We've just had Kenzie's nutritionist appointment, and because his skin has got no better, she's not convinced that it's a diet situation. It could be a gut situation, a tummy gut situation. But we've come this far, so she said instead of pushing on for another 2 weeks or another week and a half or whatever, we're at nearly the 3-week point, and he's done really, really well. So she has suggested that we introduce milk, which he was really excited about because he wants a cup of tea. So he's starting with 50 ml of milk, and then tomorrow he can have a little bit more, and then the day after that he can have a little bit more, and then we just see how it is. And then for 2 days, 2 days after, we kind of let him have his milk and see how things go. And then review whether or not he flares up or he doesn't flare up. She says it's quite hard to see if he's flaring up at the moment because obviously his skin is quite bad. So yeah, we'll just have to see. And apparently she had sent me, so I've got 3 emails from her. One was the invoice, one was the initial, and then one was a Zoom meeting link for today. But she said she'd sent me another email, which I don't seem to have got, which had all about the probiotics and the prebiotics and how we go through the reintroducing of foods and what have you. And that one's not come through. So she's going to send it again. And if I haven't had it by tomorrow morning, to contact her again, because it's really odd that that email hasn't come through yet the others have. And that will show us how to reintroduce foods into his diet. Yeah. We'll just give it a go. And then after we've done that for a few days, we'll move on to wheat. And then we do that process again with the wheat. And then we move on to something else. Jay? Tea time. Chicken, it's for Kenzie, broccoli and cauliflower, peas. Whoa! There's carrots in there, you just have to take my word for it. Roast potatoes and a Fray Bentos pie, which we've decided we should really eat. That was in our emergency lockdown cupboard at the beginning of the first lockdown. We thought we ought to eat it before it goes out of date. Tonight's dinner is Cajun chicken for Kenzie and vegetables and roast potatoes. Vegetables. And this is mine and Lee's. Kenzie, how good is the first cup of tea?
Good.
Good. I have a parcel. I'm going to see what it is and who it's from. It's someone who knows my home address, but it does say Worm's Eye View on it. So I know it is YouTube related, and there are very few YouTube people who actually have my home address. Let's have a look. Actually, I do know who it's from because it's got their name and address on the back. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is from Imo from Imo and Izzy Vlogs. Okay, let me show you what she's got me. Look, it's an I Spy Trees book. You see, this must have been because I was saying about wanting to get to know my trees. So look, it's got the trees. There's loads of trees. Loads of trees. And you get different points for finding different trees. So it's got all sorts of different cedars rather than just a cedar. It has different types of cedars. And it tells you how to distinguish them, identification tips. And then when you have seen it, you tick it off and give yourself some points. And the note says, I got one for myself too, so we can compare. Imogen, P.S. have fun. How cool is that? Right, Imo, we have got ourselves a little mission now. Oh, if only the post had come before I went on my walk. Sure, I could have spied lots of trees on my walk today. Oh, look, it's even got things like mulberries. Now, I can find a mulberry bush without having to travel very far. There is one literally next to the park, and I have danced around the mulberry bush with my sister and with my nephew Jasper. So I can go and tick off a mulberry bush really easily. How many points do I get for that? 20 points for a mulberry bush. Excellent. Right. The challenge has been set and the challenge has been accepted, Imo. Thank you very much for that. That was a really lovely gift and a really lovely surprise. Thank you. That's made my day, that has. I'm having a lovely day. Oh, I've got another thing to show you. This is not a gift, but it is a gift to Spog from me. I have a very big box. What is in the very big box, I hear you ask? Ta-da! Funky wheel trims for Spog. I decided to go for black and blue because his bumpers are now more black and he is blue. So I'm hoping they complement him well. Has it already got, no, it hasn't got a mark on. So yes, I need to fit those, and they come with centre bits, Renault centre bits. So I guess you can have them with or without the Renault bit. I don't know, what do you think? With or without? Who knows? We'll have to see, won't we? Yeah. Just hope they fit okay. That'll be a job for the weekend. Hello. Fancy meeting you here.
Indeed.
Yeah, I thought I'd finish the vlog now. So there's going to be 3 videos out of today's filming. There'll be today's vlog. Then there'll be a van life video of just the hike. And then there'll be a little collaboration. No, not collaboration. A joining together. That is a collaboration, isn't it? Anyway, there'll be a mixture of bits from the week to do another one of the elimination diet videos to document. So there will be elements that you will have seen in this vlog, in other vlogs, in other videos, and the other videos will have stuff in it that you haven't seen in this vlog. So yes, I've done quite well with filming today. I've managed to get 3 videos out of one day's filming. We need to be up at a reasonable hour tomorrow to take Brendan for his theory test. And actually we're all going into town. So Kenzie wants to actually pop to the shops for the first time in months. He did come with us on the car hunt, didn't he? But he didn't come into any of those little shops we popped into. He sat in the car.
No, he sat in the van, didn't he?
Yeah, but he does want to go. So I think we're all going to go off into town after Brendan's test tomorrow. Fingers crossed, please, and everything else you can cross that he passes his test tomorrow. That's it really, isn't it? Yeah. So we're going to say goodnight to you now, and we will see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching.